He throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and that'll make it third down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Cool.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit.
You're the
Maybe
best.
bring another
Okay,
guy into the backfield
go.
to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Mayfield down, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. First and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
I'm gonna get this guy to advance, and then I'm gonna advance it to week 4, and then everybody put their players on the practice squad. Let me.
You mean week 8, don't you?
No. You all right? Let me see, B. Okay, let me.
You good.
Like, where is it good vet? I'm gonna pull up with the big fucking vet.
What happened to everybody?
Very good.
Well, they were coming out of the 4th defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle. Maybe your highest paid offensive lineman to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
He's in Bulldog League. It's time to go. He's in Blue Dog League.
Shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Go
Flush to his right.
It's time to go now.
And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
And when he said it will be time to go.
When he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
See, he got a quarterback. It's time to go. Got a quarterback that got speed that he can run and throw with. But he'd rather use Ben Roethlisberger, slow as Ben, and try to run with.
On the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
He about ready to quit here in a minute.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Throw left side complete. Surprising move to go for it.
This is the one that beat something to go by 40 points last time.
And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Chubb on the counter.
I don't know what kind of football it's time to go play.
To the 24.
He playing that damn sandlot backyard.
On the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something.
We're about to play some street ball right now.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I got Tony Brown too. What's your record, Aaron?
Mayfield. And that one got tipped.
I'm making the playoff and winning my division.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low
that's all that matters.
wins in the trenches.
It's
like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try to knock the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
You don't know your record.
He's got his tight end in Njoku.
That's one thing I know my record. When I first started playing again, I know my record. I know whether I got to win or I need to.
That catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
4 and 2.
Now Mayfield. The quick slant caught.
Antonio Brown. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Brown. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
Well, it's more like about it's time to go. He never quit. That's what I like about him.
This one taken just inside the 10.
No, he never does.
And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard.
He changed his quarterback probably. Offense.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
He changed his quarterback. Is it RG3? Yep. That's one of the players on our team. I believe it was RG3.
A first throw for the backup Griffin. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It should have been picked off there.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Second and 10 now. Griffin. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
It's in the ground,
and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Griffin flushed out right. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now Griffin on 2nd down.
That's a pick though, right there. Thank you though.
And taking it to the 15-yard line.
That's where competition is different in every league.
Give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Man, RG3 make this kind of throw like that.
From the red zone now. Here's Griffin on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it.
RG3 gonna get hurt. He wasn't hurt last game. I'm gonna play him.
He sack number 14 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Also got Bobby Wagner in the backfield.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin. Buying time to his left. His throw caught right around the 6.
Wow, he scored.
He's in.
Good job,
Touchdown, Steelers. as his guys are in for 6. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Don't worry, I'm about to score real quick.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback
about
as that
5
sails
plays or more.
over the
About
end
6 plays or
line.
more.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mayfield looks to throw. It's caught. Lockett. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Man open left side as well. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit...
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. As he'll... And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. So good.
How'd you drop the ball?
That
could be touchdown probably.
You dropped Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys?
How did he drop the ball?
They have to prepare all week. Special teams.
Didn't you see that? He dropped the ball.
For that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop.
He's open. Wow. He butted fingered the ball.
We ain't gonna week 1, but
We'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
I'm going to send it to week 4 now.
It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
I'm in my tent right now, though, Bulldog. I'm almost done with it.
Oh, you doing what now?
My training right now. I'm almost done with it.
All right, let me know when you finish. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fin to
2nd down, Griffin eluding the pressure.
I'm finna advance it to week 4 that everybody can put their players on the practice.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Slow. Ready. Back 32.
Out of the gun, Griffin escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
They don't go in bed.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across
what you going to tomorrow?
The 48-yard line. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. That is caught. Right
Thank you, Tony Brown. You should never traded him to me.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Brown with touchdown number 15 on the year, and second of the game. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Antonio Brown.
This is a different league, Trotman.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hold on.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
I beat them by 40 points last time I played them early in the season.
To go for it on fourth down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up.
Something.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they're going to come back out and rebuild that confidence.
Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Ready. 319. 2 jet.
This is Hunt. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Flushed out right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
2 jet.
I'm done with this.
Now Griffin on first down, being chased out left. And his throw here's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Flag 32.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. Dancing to his left. Oh,
Thank you, Stu.
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Tom Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
What?
Following the interception, Mayfield.
He's going deep for Brown.
I know, I'm putting lead in right now.
Incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. 4th quarter.
I get everybody put their players on the practice squad.
You still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
A very solid gain of 27. They have the nice cushion. They just want
okay, just tell me how many players to cut.
And I know my background says why
put the players, rookies in 1 year on the practice squad. Then put them on, put 10, not 9, not 8, not 7. Put 10, please. Then cut whoever you want to cut. I'm going to put a message in the group chat. Then you can put your players on the practice squad. Put Gunn in there.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku.
Wait till I got this in the bench.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock it out, but it won't bring up 2nd down.
It's complete to Lockett. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third
down.
down.
You still watching?
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
He just picked me off just now. He just got a pick.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
He looked all nice.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw on second down. Griffin. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Wagner should have picked the ball off,
Bobby. This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
On third down, Griffin. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They run for it with Hunt. And he is going to get the first down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Oh, it doesn't use that.
On first down, Griffin flush to his right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
To throw on third down, Griffin. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas interception. Yes, good job, Earl Thomas.
17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And one more time.
All the way up here.
One more time.
Find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
That is caught at the
touchdown. Good job of Antonio Brown.
Touchdown as they just add to their totals.
35-7.
Still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was...
Good job. I got to pick again before half. Before game over with.
Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And a great return as he gets
When
this
it's time to go, he's the Bulldog league too.
Put the players on the practice squad. And then put Don in the group chat.
Situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Sean Davis with a pick. And he will take it out to the 20-yard line.
Wow, he picked that one
That's a
out.
nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air. Good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
After the interception, here's Griffin eluding and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To throw on second down. Griffin forced out to his left. And a hit jarred and loose. It's incomplete.
Defense.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Third and long. It's Griffin. Buying time to his left. Open man. Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
A very solid gain of 27. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Well, doing the craziness. Singing or whatever.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by
Game over.